Alright, just testing the audio out real quick. It's a little bit too sensitive for my liking. Alright, let's try it now. Not sensitive enough. Guess I need the sensitive to be up quite high. Alright, that should be good. Hello. All right. Now, where were we? And what the hell were we doing? Okay, this is the mission where people are rampaging for whatever reason. Now I'm curious if there's like a mission reward or some type of bonus for not killing Mysterious Soldier. For not killing the rampaging villagers? Because they're technically innocent, right? I feel like there'd be a mission reward for that. They didn't mention anything about it. Usually they mention something. And some of the villagers are fine, but they're probably going to get slaughtered first turn. What's this symbol for? Impassable until attacked and destroyed. Why would that be? Oh, so you can come in through this bush area. I see. I was just gonna fly over it with Claude. So I need a chest key to get that one too. I've only got one person with a chest key at the moment, and that's Claude. So we need to get someone else a chest key. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Lysithea. She's actually got the ability Steal too. Not that that matters here. I really hope my dog isn't being picked up. Sounds like it is. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I already had everything set up for this mission.
Welcome. Come back.
I don't think I need anything.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Okay. Save the villagers that are being attacked by the rampaging villagers.
Leave it to me.
You can pass over that, right? Oh. I see. Okay. So we're gonna need a flyer, which means I'm just gonna give Claude the other key as well. His inventory is full though.
Ready and willing.
Giant shell.
I'm on it.
Most of the villagers are attacking him.
Oh no.
Well, I'm just gonna go with they're a lost cause. Come on, Bernadetta. You're killing me.
Ready anytime.
I will get the victory.
If you could just learn from Petra, Bernadetta. Yep, I do what I can. It's that guy.
I stand ready.
Lawrence won't be able to help him.
Stay focused.
This guy needs to be saved. This guy needs to be saved. These people all the way in the back. Let's try and rush the Cavalier there. Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill them all.
I'll go.
Let us away.
Thank you.
I'm just healing for the XP. Alright. Didn't really need the critical, but I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, these villagers will be able to survive for... what, 3 more turns at least? The 4th turn they'll die? I mean, on the 5th turn they'll die, but 4 turns from now they'll die. That guy will survive even longer. That's all you got, Joe? You aren't one-shotting people? I thought you were some kind of legend. I assume Gerald's gonna die at some point. It really wouldn't be a Fire Emblem game if your father figure didn't die.
It can't be. The one giving orders to those weird ruffians. Isn't that Tomas?
Why, yes, indeed, it is Tomas. He has no attack abilities, though. Cannot be targeted by foes. Just have to get this guy with Felix next turn. Will the horse not move through that? Should I have dismounted? What is the relevance of this guy waiting all the way back here? Like, just to block me from getting to this guy? Flame, put away that lance. You're not killing anyone with that. I can't rally Geralt.
Apologies.
Kinda weird.
Tomas, what in the world are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Oh. Fuck.
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Saw it coming!
Wait, did that villager just dodge? Sick double ones, dude. I'm gonna need you to get out of my way. Thank you. Can I mount up and attack at the same turn? Sick. Crescent Sickle. Impossible Resilience. They've got abilities too. Is that just Kanto? Yeah. It's got another Dark Seal. You don't need a third one, do you? I suppose if you wanted another character to be a Dark Mage. I feel like I'm gonna need this. There's no turn limit. Just defeat the commander, so I can take as long as I want. First priority is to save all those villagers for the bonus. Oh no, I don't think the Death Knight will move, but he might. I can move through allies, right? How many magic you can reach this guy? Yes, it is the new Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem
like
Three
I've grown.
Houses. I think I'm like 30 hours in, moving at a much slower pace than I should be. Gerald, can you just get out of here? Get out of the way. I'm just hoping for a crit here. Come on.
No use.
That longbow was handy. Damn. Damn.
Hope this is good for something.
Do have my information set correctly, right? Okay. I just didn't want to... my information to still say I was streaming Rumble Fighter when I'm not. I'm enjoying this game a whole lot so far.
Appreciate that.
I'm not the biggest Fire Emblem guy. Like, I haven't played every single one of them, but I've played like 3 of the games. And this is like easily the best one so far. Of what I've played, at least.
Thank you.
It's gonna be close getting to that last guy in the corner. Uh-oh, those guys move. Imagine the Death Knight. Oh, are they just defending him? I've got 3 more turns to save that guy. Should I just dismount here because they get like half movement on stairs? Like how this bow guy's just standing right in front of a person with a sword, you know? Optimal placement. I want these crescent sickles. Might 10, hit 80, weight 12. 10, 80, 12. The durability of 50. Who else uses lances here? Let's check Gerald's. Steel lance to compare. 9, 75, 11. So they're a little bit heavier, but more damage and a higher hit rate with more durability than a steel lance. Plane's got some lances too. I need... Lysithea to go over there. Is that a fire space? No. Banshee. So he's a Dark Bishop. A Garthan Technology. Adjacent foes deal 3 less damage. Allows unit to cast Miasma. If Miasma is already available, then unit can cast it twice as often. Oh, so he's just like a super magic damage guy. Magic's is 21, his resistance is 23, his defense isn't that high though. So my mages probably won't be able to touch him, save for Lysithea, but I'm gonna need her over at the Death Knight stealing his stuff. Actually, Petra is a thief. I could send Petra over there. Yeah, I think I send Petra over there and have Lysithea chill here. She's got some mage crushing spells. The Way of Dark Spikes? No, it's Luna. Yeah, ignores enemy resistance. So she can crush him. Why not? I feel like I never use the gambits. I'm still adjusting to them. I'm not used to having that as an option. I'll have Byleth chill over here.
Watching them.
Rescue has a range of 1 minus magic divided by 4. Huh. That's an interesting way of mathing that. So it has a range of 2 for now, I guess. I'm just gonna go by the green squares. Oh, they can come in from the backside here too. Horse Slayer. Too bad I don't really have any units to use lances at the moment. Enemy phase. While this enemy phase is playing out, I'm gonna be right back. I really have to use the restroom, and I don't want to be holding that for a prolonged period of time during this stream.
Progress suits me well.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to wash my face real quick, too. I got a crescent sickle. Right. That probably happened a while ago. I can't really try out the crescent sickle yet. Unless I give it to Flame, but Flame's a weak sauce, dude. Dude, this guy is getting his ass beat by this random villager. Oh wow, they're both gonna pound on him. That's not good.
Thank you.
Okay, we should be good in this department, right? 15. As long as this guy doesn't, like, pull out a fucking crit on this guy or something. Is Tomas going to, like, actively move towards me? Or can I straight up just, like, funnel everyone through here to shit on the Death Knight? Sorry if you guys wanted to see animations. I turned those off because, frankly, at this point in the game, you've seen all the animations. And it just kind of slows down gameplay a little bit too much for my liking. So that guy is... It's saying he is going to attack that soldier. He's not going to attack me if I move here, 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 here. It's only got a range of 2 with miasma and death. A high crit chance. Dude, I hate when enemies have crit related things. It's like you have to be so afraid. I mean, it makes you so afraid to approach them, like, in any way possible. It's just like, I should be safe. I should be able to get in one hit here. But you never know, because you could just crit and kill your unit. Move there. For now. Okay, he's not interested in her. He can attack me from there, though. I don't know what his AI is like. He just really wants to kill that soldier at the moment. Whoa, Claude, hey, buddy. Where'd all your HP go? Oh, I didn't realize that 3 of these guys and this guy all went and gangbanged him, dude. He just tanked that shit. Ooh, and he attacked them all back too, didn't he? He shit on 2 of them because of his close counter.
Careful.
Oh, and he's locked into position. Isn't that nifty? And I traded away his vulnerary. Alright. He has a 30% chance of dealing 2 damage. It doesn't say what he's dealing, but he should have attacked him last time. Should he have? He did. Why is that not reading? Regardless, whatever it is, he's gonna kill him because he's using a bow and Claude's flying, so... Dismount? can fucking one-shot this guy. Then I just gotta hope the archer can't kill him. I feel like that's the only play I have in that situation. So are rescues 4 spaces. You still haven't killed that guy, dude? Come on. Do I need to kill that guy for you?
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me? There!
Too easy.
I didn't think that guy was going to attack. Sick. Apparently I was afraid for nothing. I mean, shit, church soldiers doing work.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah. Goodbye, church soldier.
Not good enough.
I noticed that Geralt never moved. What a bitch.
Thank you.
And with that, all of the villagers should be saved.
We've rescued as many as we can.
There's our prompt.
Now it's time to capture Solon.
Oh no. I hope he's just referring to me, and I hope that wasn't a trigger for Geralt to start moving towards Solon. That's gonna be bad if I just put myself on a time limit.
Ready and willing.
So I want this Dark Seal. It's not even really that I want the Dark Seal, I kind of just want to kill the Death Knight. Jeez. Jeez, how much? No, he's got equal parts protection and resilience. On hit rate's only 50? Is he standing on an avoidance tile? No, he's standing on a healing tile. Raises defense and resistance. Only by 1. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this guy. See, it's one thing him being able to do that much damage. It's another thing that he has a 20% chance to crit. I don't know if the crit percentage lines up exactly with what it shows on screen, because in a lot of Fire Emblem games that's not actually the case, but... Oh shit. Okay, he can't kill Petra. But he's still just gonna attack from that spot, isn't he? Combat art from 3 spaces away, this dude's still hitting me. Doubles and with a 20% chance to crit. Jesus. Oh my god. Dude, his counterattack ability is busted. Regardless of... Oh my god.
My limit is nearby.
My limit is nearby.
You inspire.
$22. Better calm down, Saul, and Lysithia's gonna shit on you, dude. Gerald, get out of here. God damn it. Hope he heals. Ah, fucking Gerald. I basically got this turn to work with. $15. $17.
You are not the one I crave.
I expected as much.
Bernadetta needs a level up.
My blade craves their flesh. The
What?
weak will eventually die.
He teleports away.
This is
Naturally, he
fun,
doesn't
anyway.
actually die.
In any case, we need to take care of Solon.
Oh, he's only got 1 HP. I'm gonna kill him with whoever. Kill him with Flame. Fuck it. Ah, you weak ass bitch.
I will get the victory. Hard work created this.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
It's over. All we can do is focus on our next move. I'll have a look around the village. There may still be people who need our help.
There's those rewards.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat. Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Claude?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
Okay. So they keep setting it up where your house leader is absent whenever the Flame Emperor shows up. So I'm assuming one of the house leaders is the Flame Emperor. Edelgard. Looking at you.
You've been angry since we first arrived in Ramire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place. I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery.
What would you know, Sothis?
I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
You? Most likely. Just a guess.
Hey, Teach. That assignment wasn't my favorite, I've got to admit. I suppose pretending to be unaffected doesn't do anyone any good. That was terrible to behold. It's always hard to see innocents die. Hey, all you can do is keep smiling, keep marching. That's part of a leader's job. We can't give in to despair. Not just for me or for you, but for all of us in the Golden Deer House. We have to keep smiling so the others can move forward too. As long as we don't show that we're disheartened, they'll know they can make it too. That's what matters.
It's weird. I've seen the guy who voice acts this character, and he just... I don't know, his face doesn't look like it would create this kind of voice.
Yeah, sorry for getting ahead of myself, Teach. That's how I feel, but how you handle it is really up to you. By the way, I hear that guy who calls himself the Flame Emperor showed up in Remire Village. I couldn't believe it when Hilda told me the news. What could he be after? Maybe, after all, he was after the Sword of the Creator in the Holy Mausoleum. But then they kidnapped Flayn and used her blood for their recent attack. Based on that, we should probably assume that their true objective is something other than the relics, don't you think? They called this incident an experiment, and they said they got what they came for. That means they might take this success and attempt something even bigger next time. Sadly, that's all we can assume. There are far too many things we still don't know. Flayn, your timing is impeccable. Would you care to join us for a while, fair lady?
What? Why? Oh my.
Damn, she gave us the slip.
Okay.
In any case, I doubt she knows the full story. It seems more like she has something on her mind that she can't divulge. Whoa there. Settle yourself, Teach. Seems like it would be better to push Seteth for an explanation. Or, best of all, to go above his head and ask Rhea. Now that we know Tomas was an enemy, we can't be sure that exposing the Church's secrets would be to our benefit. Where are the answers I seek? Where are they?
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic. Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seiros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter? I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Shocker. The goddess is so...
Part 1. White clouds. Ethereal moon. The cause of sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the Blue Sea Star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
The Millennium Festival. 5 years hence, so it's still 5 years away. The time skip in this game is a time skip of 5 years, so I take it the Millennium Festival will play a big part. In the story, that is. Yeah, let's host a tea party for Eloise. What kind of tea you like, huh?
I'm
Almond
here,
bling?
Professor. Sorry to trouble you. I'll finish this tea. Huh?
Really? God damn it. Alright.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the tea, Professor.
Nice tea
Let's do
time.
that again sometime soon.
Yeah, see ya. I recruited quite a few students on this playthrough. Sylvain, Bernadetta, Petra.
We
I
are
think that's all
planning
actually.
a grand ball
Flane
for
and
this
Cyril,
month.
but they hardly count.
I'm
They're
sure
probably
the
story
students
related.
will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I would assume
I am
each
ordering
class is
seasoned
given the same
knights to
task.
assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond.
Appreciate...
Bear in mind that Geralt has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking...
Why is my global activity not displaying? It would seem my Wi-Fi is down. So I'll explore today. Got a lot of missions to get out of the way, dude. I've got a string that I haven't given to anyone. There's some bullions. Lawrence and Sylvain.
To find the analog of your beauty in nature, I can turn only to the lily. Only that flower is so sweet and so delicate as to
aren't they both
approach your
womanizers?
loveliness. Why, just look at these soft, delicate fingertips you have. It is as though they could blossom into fragrant lilies before my very eyes.
If you're so wild about flowers, why don't you try a flower shop? Ugh.
Oh, wow. That was... I'm sorry I saw that, but I am so glad I saw that.
Oh, did you not realize? I was only testing her. Any woman who is taken in by such simple flattery is ill-suited to my noble disposition.
Oh, okay, I'm glad you explained it, because I thought you just got rejected. Just flat out, no way to make yourself feel better about it, rejected. And the reason, your nobleness, is because that is really not the way you go about hitting on a girl.
Oh, is it not? And I suppose you consider yourself an expert on the subject.
Pay attention, kid. Maybe you'll learn something. When I saw you, I just had to come over and say hello. Because finding you here feels like fate. Maybe
Oh my
we could go get some
God.
tea. Get to know each other better.
I think you must have mistaken me for someone else. Someone who cares. Please excuse me.
Are they just gonna take turns getting rejected?
Exquisite. Simply masterful. When is the wedding?
That's weird. Girls usually fall for that speech. You must have spooked her.
To think that the noble House Gautier would be blessed with such a graceful and charming heir.
Please. I'm a much better heir than a self-important failure like you.
This is not worth my time.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
This is great. I ship it 100%. Best ship in the game, dude.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much.
I hate Hilda, dude.
Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up. My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can I help? How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try.
Dude, I hate Hilda so much.
Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles. I'm sorry, No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No! So in the end, I did it all by myself.
Good.
I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way. It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I'd practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is that it? Really? Alright. Whatever, man. We ready for this? No. Theonian Hilda. Oh boy. Here, let's just get all of Hilda's stuff out of the way. I really
Hey,
don't
Hilda.
want to listen to her
You
anymore.
said you wanted to talk? Whoa. What's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Just choose. I want you to have one.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Look how gorgeous they are, though.
Yes, it does have
Beautiful
Japanese
things gives
voices,
you
actually.
energy.
Maybe for you.
It actually prompts you. I don't know if
Yes,
it
for
prompts
me.
you at the beginning,
Why would it be any different for you?
but
to
you
me,
do get to
those are
choose
just
right at the
fancy
beginning.
decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
That's the
I'm
kind
gonna
of
wait
thing
till
I'm
after this
talking about.
combo.
The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing. Like I care about that. You can drop the whole stony-faced act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you, as a gift, if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life.
I find it really hard to like Hilda.
This happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you too, if you'll teach me how.
Is this
And
game
I'll put
audio
plenty
loud
of
enough?
feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean
Can you guys
something.
hear this dialogue okay?
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
But yeah, beginning of the game, you can actually choose whether or not the voice acting is in Japanese or in English, and they're all fully voice acted lines. There aren't any lines in this game that they don't speak, actually, which is pretty ridiculous. I almost chose Japanese because I was skeptical as to how good the English voice acting was going to be. But holy shit, dude. In my opinion, the localization team did a fantastic job on this game. And like, I was hesitant in the very first cutscene. The first person you hear talk is actually Lady Rhea, the goddess-esque person with the green hair, leader of the church. I didn't like her voice. But right after that, as soon as you hear all the other characters talk, I was like, dude, I'm sticking on English. Everyone here is doing a fantastic job. These voice actors are amazing.
Hey there, Hilda. You're looking cute today.
Thanks. You're looking quite handsome yourself.
You know exactly how to talk
I think
to
what
a
really
guy.
sold it for
I
me
like
was
it.
actually
What's with all the
Claude.
books?
Oh, these? I was just bringing them to... ouch! Ouch!
What's wrong? Did you hurt your foot?
Yeah, I tripped earlier. But I'm supposed to return these books to the library by the end of the day.
Relax. I'm sure there's a handsome guy around here who knows how to carry books to the library. You rest your foot. I'll take care of this.
Oh, no, that's all right. You must have something more important to do.
Nothing is more important than helping you. Just
I
pile the
hate
books
these
on
two
that desk,
characters.
and I'll get them where they're going.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. I'm happy to... Wow. That is a lot of books.
I'll just leave them right here for you. Thanks again, Sylvain. You're the best.
Wait a minute. Some of these books have dust on them. She's been holding on to these for months. The professor was looking for this one a few weeks ago. Hilda, hang on. Did she just trick me into doing something she didn't want to do?
Wow. Good job, Sylvain. Raphael and Bernadetta, huh? That should be interesting. Dude, every single conversation that starts out with Raphael sounds like he's fucking someone.
What's that noise? Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
That was really fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here. Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What did you think?
That was amazing!
Why's your voice so deep?
I'm no flower.
Raphael's great.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great.
He was...
I didn't know you could
He's either
play.
taking a shit or fucking something like 24/7 in every single combo he's in.
That's right. Then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
good. No, I'm on to you. First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
Ah, I knew it! Monster! I won't fall victim to your schemes!
I don't know what just
Bernadette
happened,
is so odd.
but I think I might have scared her.
He's definitely not the brightest. He is known for being all brawn and no brain in every instance that I've talked to him. He's always lifting weights and complaining about doing book work when he could be lifting weights. Lysithea and Cyril.
This one ought to do.
What are you doing, Cyril?
I'm picking out logs to carry back and chop into firewood.
You can't expect to carry all these by yourself. Let me help.
Nah, I got it. I don't want you getting hurt. Logs are heavy sometimes.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older
Oh my
and
God.
wiser. I know best.
They're probably the same age, dude.
Lysithea, you seem a bit shaky. You okay?
Yep, totally fine. I'm just kind of losing my grip on this log. Ah! Well, that wasn't much help as it turned out. I didn't realize they'd be that heavy. I couldn't even
It's
walk in a
almost like he
straight
just
line.
told you that.
I told ya, logs are heavy sometimes. It's hard work if you're not used to it.
I feel foolish.
Logs are heavy sometimes, guys.
Well, if you've learned your lesson, I'm gonna go carry the other logs.
Hang on. Shouldn't you rest for a bit?
Nah, Cyril's a
Wood
fucking
still
beast,
needs
dude.
chopping. I got a bunch of other stuff needs doing before sundown, too.
I'm gonna interrupt their conversation. You should see this guy's fucking, like, base stats. He's ridiculous. He's built to be a physical monster. He sucks in Reason and Faith, so he's not much for magic, but he can be built into any physical class in the game if you want.
In that case, let me
Doesn't
help you
surprise
carry
me
the
he can
chopped
carry some wood like a boss.
You know how rough firewood is? You'll get splinters if you carry it with your soft hands.
You can't be serious.
Like, I'm curious to see what Cyril's gonna be after the time skip. I bet you he's just, like, 5 years from now, he's just gonna be Raphael.
You're just not cut out for this kind of work. Look at your hands. They're like a princess's. No point in you learning to chop wood, is there? You don't need to know how to do that stuff. You and me live in different worlds. There's no point lowering yourself down into mine.
Our worlds aren't so different. We're together right now, aren't we?
Sure, we live in the same places now, but that's not gonna last forever. Don't see how it could. Unless I actually turned into your little brother or something.
Is that foreshadowing? Why did they say that? He doesn't say what house he's from. Seems like foreshadowing. Sure, let's hear Sylvain talk to more people. Sylvain and Bernadetta, that should be interesting. Let's do Sylvain and Felix first.
Hey Felix, you free?
Felix is probably
You
the
look very
character I
busy.
project on the
Let's
most
go
in
find
this
some
game.
girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
Felix has a brother?
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle. And you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Sick response, dude. Sylvain and Bernadetta.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer. I'm sorry.
Sick response.
I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more.
Sick response, dude.
Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
Ah, I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh,
Give it to everyone. Let everyone read it.
I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too.
Okay.
No, that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
Okay. Didn't realize Bernadetta was our resident school shooter character. Bernadetta and Felix.
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me. If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really, really still.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
Oh my god.
Oh, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
What the
Why are
hell?
you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't! Your icy glare has frozen me completely!
Shut up, just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me!
What?
Who's going to?
Sword! He's got a sword! Ah!
My sword! How did you?
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
Oh my god. Gonna take a whole nother support conversation just for him to give that back. Felix
If
building
you don't
bonds
have any
everywhere.
business here, go away. You're bothering me.
Finally spotted me, did you?
What do you want?
They say you're the best. I wanted to see your training with my own eyes.
Spying on people. Is that a hobby of yours? I hope you got your fill.
Enough to see how to beat you, at least.
Ooh.
You think you can beat me?
That's right. See, I was trained by...
Gerald.
Gerald, yes.
Yes.
So you know.
Sick response. Felix.
I heard he was your teacher. Perhaps we should test you. See how much of your training sank in.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
Sounds good. When?
Right
I'll
now.
let you know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy
Oh.
on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be ready.
This will be fun.
I dig it. Felix and Flame.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
Okay.
Wonderful! I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
Sounds like training.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
What? I am more than capable.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them? If you insist. Here we go! Wow, you truly are spectacular!
I know.
You are undoubtedly the
I
most
know.
revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger wood pile.
Why did I agree to this?
Okay. Interesting interaction, I suppose. Time to explore. You know, that tune? I mean, for one, it's the staple Fire Emblem tune. But the tone that it's in, and the fact that they only do the first part of it, always makes me think of Futurama.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor.
I didn't know I can move the camera
It is
while
most
talking to people.
clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name.
Yep.
How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Oh. The first day of exploration is always a bit much. So many people to talk to, quests to do, a lot of items to collect. Dude, there are at least 4 Palutinas in this game. And
What's
all
this
of them
event
have
about?
some
It's an event for students. but
relation to the
It
god.
does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back.
In fact, I have a Lady Palutena on my roster. Didn't you know it? That's young Lady Palutena right there, Flame. And then there's young Goddess Palutena Sothis, who just chills in my room 24/7. And then there's the church leader Palutena, Lady Rhea. Probably saw me talk to her in a cutscene. There's male Palutena, which is Seteth, Flame's older brother. I don't think he's actually her older brother, but whatever, that's what the story is saying. And then, believe it or not, we turn from main character into short-haired Lady Palutena. And a little bit, we get green hair later. There's just knights flying. What are you laughing at? Cooking is so fun, standing on the fucking sidewalk. Lunatic? Yes, unfortunately, I am going to check all these rooms. Please bear with me. One part about this adventure thing is that each month there are a number of items that spawn randomly within the world that you have to find, and it's something. This is Bernadetta's room. Pretty much every time you ever explore, this is where she will be at every time. She does not leave her room. She is afraid of the world.
My sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
Well, do you want a flower?
Thank you.
Do you want another flower? What kind of items does she like?
Wow.
There we go. Bernadetta is forever and always will be a recluse who is afraid to interact with people.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball? Oh, now where did that Ingrid run? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup.
The ball is soon. Are we gonna get like a sick cutscene with dancing and stuff for the ball? Do I get to dance with someone? Or is it just gonna be pre-scripted and it's just gonna be Claude that I dance with? Can I dance with other girls?
Oh, great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
No comment. Why are your breasts so large? Did I just do a bunch of mixed fruit seeds? What did I harvest? Ugh, that was a waste. I need to be planting flowers. White flower seeds, huh? Yeah, put some of that Caledonian soil down. I don't know what I don't think any of the cultivation methods do anything different.
No.
Fucking tell me no. No to you.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife.
Oh,
I
yeah?
was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. she appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. I kind of thought Eloise was gay. That story sounds fake.
We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
Alright. This is the market. There's usually a good amount of items here. Yep, there they all are.
Hello there.
And these are the only. This is the only guy you can buy fishing bait from.
This one, yes. I think this one, yes.
And you basically just want to buy all of it. Fishing's kind of tedious in this game, but it doesn't take any of your activity points for the day.
This one, yes.
Oh, I can buy an infinite amount of smithing stones.
This one, yes. I thank you. This one, yes.
I actually didn't realize I could buy this stuff from him.
I think this one, yes. I thank you.
You can also buy gifts and
Return
tea
soon,
flavors, but I
please.
don't really need those.
Hey,
He also
welcome.
sells food and seeds. I have most of these seeds, I think.
Come again.
But yeah, well, the fishing is tedious, takes a while. It doesn't take an activity point, and it basically just gets you free
Greetings, Professor.
professor
Nothing
experience.
to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
What? Interesting. Stupid cats.
Great work in Remire Village, Professor. But no. Now isn't the... Great work.
Do you require gifts? Nope.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours early. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever...
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand
Jesus.
the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
I mean, it's not necessarily your responsibility, Caspar. Gilbert.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, to think that even someone as senior as Tomas, I know not how far to take my search. Yes, a great many strange and terrible things have come. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students. I have
Yeah,
a
and it's
request.
probably Edelgard, let's be honest. She a hoe. So there's actually an amiibo thing that I haven't been using that allows you to get a bunch of free items. Boa fruit seeds. That's the first rank 5 seed I've found.
The ball is coming up soon. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
This is the other thing that Raphael cares about. He cares about lifting and eating. Those are his two interests, and those are the only things you'll ever get from him.
Hello there.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Yeah, well, you got any free stuff here for me? No?
Hello there.
Man, is there someone I didn't talk to back there?
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Lemire Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus. It's for the good of it.
Dude, the gains are like literally all he cares about. He's the biggest. He's bigger than. He's just the biggest character. Like, he's the biggest guy you'll find in this game.
And Mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Well, geez, what the fuck is this shit?
Our life in Remireville. Why couldn't you have
I'm sorry, don't put that burden on me, little girl. Jesus Christ. Go put that burden on someone else. You piece of shit. Who do you think you are? Jesus.
Professor,
Oh,
you
Linhardt.
know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solin's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with blood, even when I'm just thinking about it. I feel a bit ill now.
This is probably the other character I project on. What house is he from, actually? I think he's from Edelgard's house. I would say the three characters that I have the most in common with are probably him, Felix, and Ignatz.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
So eating meals is just a way, it's like one of the best things you can possibly do. It'll restore the motivation of two people completely, it'll build the bonds between them so you can get better supports, and it'll get you a good amount of professor experience. This is the amiibo place. Okay.
I'm glad the Remire Village situation got sorted out, and I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
No one. Not even you. Alright, so I actually haven't used this. I figured there wasn't a reason to use the Amiibo Gazebo. Fantastic name, by the way. 10 out of 10. Good job, Nintendo. Or I guess that's to the localization team. Good job, localization team. It's obviously something else in Japan. That's almost too coincidental. When you scan an amiibo here, certain items will appear at random in the monastery in all of your save files. All of them. You will get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character amiibos. Each Fire Emblem character amiibo will also provide unique rewards. The unique rewards they provide are soundtracks that are exclusive to their game that you can use in this game on auxiliary missions. So here's the thing. I do not own any Fire Emblem amiibos, and that's why I discounted doing this at first. But I do own other amiibos. And I'm curious to see what I get from them and how many I can benefit from. Items can now appear near the amiibo gazebo. So, I don't know. So we scanned one. And we've already got a fuck ton of items that just spawned. So I'm not gonna pick these up yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, there's a bunch of them here. So I'm curious if I'm going to get more, or if it's going to be the same if I scan another amiibo. The amiibo has been scanned. Items have already appeared. Okay. Oh, I'm getting actual items you can use, like in combat, too. Bunch of pure waters, no one cares. I'd assume they only spawn here, right?
Hi.
Oh. So then, final test. Can I take them? Oh shit, it's over here. And then scan an amiibo and then just get more items for free. No, looks like it's just a one-time thing. At least once per month or once per game to activate or something. I don't know. Let me get back in view of my camera. Okay, well, I mean, I got some free stuff there, so that's cool.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible... So many dead. Our class was also sent out to help put the village in order. But then...
But then what? Also, if you're curious about the outfit I'm running around in, this is not the default outfit you get. You unlock this outfit by acquiring the DLC Season Pass or whatever that comes with the game. It unlocks this immediately, and then it will give you access to all the subsequent DLC that'll come out for the game, which I don't know that any's been released yet. They did say that they were going to release a harder difficulty. I forget what they call it. But they were going to release that pretty early.
The long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Lorenz is quite a character.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia.
She's from House
That's
Ordelia,
all I
by
know
the way.
of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But
There's not much else I can say about it right now.
She's the heir to House Ordelia. He's the heir to House Gloucester. I didn't like Lawrence at first, but his character kind of grew on me.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, the ball is coming up and everything.
Stop laughing, Lawrence, please.
It's almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited!
I hope no one goes with her.
Being at school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
I don't know, I'd say our outfits are pretty fancy. Oh yeah, what was I explaining? Yeah, this is not the basic outfit. This is what you get from a DLC type thing. It's called Officer's Uniform, I believe. The Professor's outfit is much, I don't know, more unique and Professor-like, but I like this, okay? It has a short skirt.
Nope.
Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself. Oh, what I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
I feel like that line was improvised. Edelgard.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Don't you lie to me. I know you're evil. That's not me trying to spoil anything. That's just like honestly what I think. I have not read ahead in any of the story like whatsoever. I don't think I can use this guy because my Wi-Fi's down. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and with that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Is this where the ball's gonna be at?
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self, you're better than this. You promised you...
I actually don't think I'm gonna try and recruit any more students. Because I do plan on having subsequent playthroughs. I am gonna play through this game on each of the houses.
Thank you very much.
And you know, I'll get to experience the students in those houses. I think I'm going to actually try and recruit some of the faculty members. Dude, Dimitri and Dedue are in here every single day.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
It seems the dastards who set Remire Village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Alright, you're getting a little dark there, buddy.
Ah, the ball.
It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
What the?
Dancing of Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing.
Really, the only reason I recruited the people I did was because
A moment, please.
I felt like I couldn't play the game without them. Like, I really like Petra. I like Bernadetta quite a bit, and I like Felix a lot, so I just felt like I had to recruit them.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself.
Ingenue.
It's hard.
Don't you ever use words I don't understand again.
Another month full of chaos. I barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
It does. There isn't even anyone in here. It's just me. But I gotta check the rooms, okay? Wait, there's a room back here. Try and sneak that in on me. You know, I've never really paid attention to whose rooms these might actually be, because there's one room basically per recruitable student, I believe. And some of them, like, are distinctly different from the other ones. Like this, what's up with all this armor they're repairing? This person has a bunch of books as well as like repairing stuff out. Does it not say whose rooms these are? Like in any way? All I know that it's typical to put nobility up here on the second floor, while they usually put the commoners on the bottom floor.
Hey there.
There's probably a fuck ton of lore in here. I'm just too lazy to go through it all. I will someday. Probably off stream. I don't think that'd be super interesting. This already isn't that interesting, me just running around exploring Garreg Mach.
Professor.
What is this room?
Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmyra, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody.
Cyril's a big Rhea fanboy. Cyril's in my class right now, but I'm assuming if I go against the church, he won't be in my class. which I do plan to go against the church in my first playthrough.
Garrig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the Ethereal Moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding, and every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Garrig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one, in 5 years, will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
No, probably not. Ayo, give me that free XP. That's the stuff we're really looking for when we search around. Fuck, sorry, I can't talk. There's no way I explored everything yet. I think I still need to check out the cathedral.
It is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
I can train someone as a dancer. I must select a representative.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all.
This is Boy
From his
Palutena, by
behavior
the way.
Up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed. It is almost as if he is not even human.
I don't know, Seteth. I don't know.
Oh, hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
No, I'm on cooking duty today, and I have to head into town for some groceries.
All on your own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No, please, I can manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
Not at all. I'll be fine. I'm just replacing a few ingredients. Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I've been exercising every day.
You're right. You don't look it. Your biceps are a
Jesus
fraction of the
Christ.
size of Raphael's.
Why is Lysithea such a bitch all the time? Like, I love her. She's probably one of my favorite female characters, but she's so rude.
If you start fumbling around under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere... Look, I'm just saying, that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
That's what you think of me, huh?
Yep. You're honestly a bit of a mess.
Yep.
I see. If that's how you feel.
Oh, knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just a bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
I see. So now it's my fault? No
Oh my
matter how
God.
grown you seem to think you are, there's so much you're incapable of. You can play at being a mature adult, but it only ever complicates things, and that's exactly what makes you look like a child.
Oh, enough already! Would you just leave me alone?
Maybe I went a bit far that time. But he's so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be. He's so foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
What he said to me before. To everyone else, do I seem just like Ignatz?
Look, she's super mean. Still best girl. I think I've talked to everyone everywhere except for the cathedral. Load!
No. What happened in Ramire was the thankful. I prayed until that.
Great, I appreciate your input, random guy. Yes, pardon you.
Hello.
Hello. I don't think I'm allowed in here.
That's right.
I'm sorry? You talking shit, bro? Look at your dumb outfit.
What?
They really reused that sleeve model a whole lot. Violet's basic outfit is, has 2 sleeves that are just like that.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it. Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup? If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
Who are all my females? This is a female exclusive class. I'm already gonna have one bishop in the way of Marianne. Marianne would be a horrible dancer. I actually think Flane might be the best choice for this. Leonie is not gonna fit. Like, the only other option would be maybe Lysithea. Fuck it.
Thank you, Professor. I am overcome with joy. Just you wait until my feet touch the ballroom floor. Yes? Do you need me for anything, Professor? I would be happy for some dancing guide.
Am I actually guiding you, or is this literally just like a fan service cutscene to watch you dance in place?
Thank
Solid.
you so much. I am eager to improve my dancing.
So it just gives her a stat increase. I assume charm is a relative stat for dancers.
A ball?
Sick conversation, dude. A ball?
Hello.
I don't wanna. Shut up, kid. You're worse than the NPCs in Skyrim, dude. What do you want?
Okay.
Yeah, there's an item. Good thing we came all the way down here.
Pardon me.
Last month was, well, you know even better than I do. This ball, though, I don't...
Why are there so many cats around here, dude? Alright, can we get anything with our renown? I know I was saving for something.
Need something?
Not that. Right, the experience plus 10% is what I want next.
See you again soon.
Sick. Can I explore that direction? No, it's closed off. So who of my students need this? Lawrence, Hilda. Oh, just Lawrence and Hilda. I can do it with this one. So let's just do that. I could just give them gifts. And I could use all of this for faculty training. But it wouldn't be bad to raise their support level, right? Let me see what their support's at. Yeah, sure, let's raise their support.
Nothing like a tasty meal after some grueling work. Lawrence, you've hardly eaten anything.
There is no need to rush. I prefer to take my time.
Fucking bug, get out of here. God damn it. Fucker. Alright, you guys hold on. I got a bug destroying mission to go on. Let's go, bitch. Gonna be honest, I think I missed. I'm sure it'll be back up here buzzing in my face in like 15 seconds. That's right, I can just open goals to look at this. Why do I keep forgetting that? Oh. You guys ready for a fuck ton of fishing? Blue is the lowest rarity. Red is the second highest rarity. Well, I should say red is the next step up. Yellow is the highest you can get on a normal day. And then on special days you can get a rainbow rarity. Every single time you fish, you can get up to 3 different ones, so like you don't have to take the first fish you get. Generally, I only take the 3rd fish if, I mean, I basically just ignore blues until I can get something rare. Unless I go until the final fish. Oh, am I getting multiple fish for this? Is that what the day implied? Getting the ring in the center. 1, it just defeats the fish faster. Jesus, I can get a bunch of fish out of this. But 2, if you perfect a fish, you get more experience from it. It's not much. It's pretty negligible, but over the course of, say, 30 fish or so, it can make a pretty big difference. So you want to try and perfect as many as you can. I ran into the rainbow fish once, which I believe you can only get on special days. And I fucked it up, dude. That was like the one fish I failed in this game. Granted, I failed it because it's harder than regular fish. I'm curious if there's a special prize for perfecting the rainbow fish too, because that's insane. It was actually a little bit hard. Like, it's one thing for it to be hard, but it's another thing for it to be hard and literally only getting 1 chance, like, in the entire game. I'm sure there were other days that I missed that I could have gotten it, but... Oh yeah, there were. That was a weird delay. I probably have a bunch of extra fish by now. You don't need nearly this many fish for the amount of meals you need to make. I might be able to go to the store after this and actually sell a bunch of these. Generally speaking, the lower rarity bait that you fish with, the lower rarity fish you'll get, as a gold comes up on my lowest rarity. Sweet. That should give me like a platinum fish. Oh, golden fish. Ooh, got a bunch of them. But as you go to higher rarity bait, you're more likely to run into reds and yellows, and subsequently the rainbow variant as well. On the day that I was fishing for the rainbow fish, I actually didn't get it until I was going through like the last 3 of my rank 5 bait that I have. So that probably says something about how rare that fish actually is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some extra fish to sell after this. So I really want to focus on faculty training, because it's one of the... Because as the professor, you can't instruct yourself to improve your skills like you can the students. The only way to do that is through faculty training. You can learn from the other faculty in the game. But it takes activity points. I'm not sure if I want to do faculty training after this. Just hardcore focus on that. Fuck. Or if I want to spam like tournament or just like sharing meals with people, because that gets you more professor experience, and I want to level up, because every time you level up your professor rank you get access to more activity points and more battle points and more instruction lessons. But also, we're to the point where it's pretty late in the year, so maybe it doesn't matter that much at this point. I actually don't know how long it is until the time skip, but I'm assuming it's going to be what is February in this game. And right now we're in December. If I keep getting excellence on all these... Nah, there's not enough. We won't level up from just this. But honestly, I might get close enough that it'll make me consider... Yeah, it'll make me consider just spamming a bunch of meals or something. I think first maybe I'll do a tournament and see how much... Fucking idiot. Oh, did I just get a fourth one? Sick. Maybe I could get pretty close. I'm only on blowflies, and I'm getting a lot of experience. I'm actually not even sure what direction I want to take Byleth at this point, because I was upgrading specifically my bow and riding skills so that I could recruit Bernadetta and Petra, but then I ended up just getting my support with them high enough that I got them anyways, and I don't actually want to use riding and bows for Byleth, because I know she gets a special class that allows her to use swords and spells, I believe. And I feel like that's probably just going to be her best class, and that I should build for that. It is nice to have riding, I guess, because if my riding's higher, I give a bonus to all the students I'm teaching, and I have a lot of students who need riding. So maybe it's okay that I stick with learning riding. If I do faculty training after this, I might just do all the faculty that has riding available, and then I'll focus on like reason and faith for Byleth. Actually, I'm getting a lot of experience for this. I think the experience is boosted because of the fishing event for the day. I might level up just off of fishing. Especially if I keep up all these perfects. Fuck. You hate to see that good when it could be perfect. Give me yellow. Okay. Close enough, you know? They're both primary colors. Basically the same thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna level up from this. Give me that red. Perfect. I've kind of already decided what my character's going to be like in my second playthrough. She's going to be an assassin. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. Just like I feel like that's the class I would actually be in real life. I don't mean to say that I'm some super edgelord, but like, strictly speaking, in a Fire Emblem sense, if I did choose one of the classes for myself, I would choose probably Assassin or Sniper or maybe Mortal Savant. I like magic, but I'm not sure if I like it enough to devote myself to it. In a world where magic exists, I'd like to think that that's the route I'd take, but I feel like most people would say that. Just because we don't have magic in our world, and it's different. Should I save these fish, or this bait, until another time? I feel like I should use them now to maximize the experience I'm getting from this bonus on the fishing day. Because another thing is I'm also a pretty small guy, so I couldn't see myself being like the hero or war master or etc. Any of those bulkier like brigand type users. And I'm also not big on riding horses, so I don't think I'd be I don't think I'd have an animal companion. I like to just be me. I feel like I could be a sword master like Felix. The thing is, I like spears a little bit more than I like swords, but there is no true spearman class in this game. There isn't like just the soldier. There is in the earlier classes, but there's no advanced or master class that's like a foot soldier. All of them come with an animal companion like a horse, in the way of paladin or great knight or bow knight or, you know, etc. The heavy armored units. I wouldn't do well as a heavy armor unit either. I wouldn't be able to go all day wearing heavy armor. So it'd probably be Assassin, Sniper, maybe Mortal Savant, maybe Swordmaster. Honestly, it's the slow rings that get me. Whew, still got 6 more to go. A lot of people might not be into this kind of thing because it's like, it's very much a grind, but the thing is, you don't have to do this. You can get by on the professor level that you have just fine through doing all the other tasks. I'm just a min-maxer kind of guy. Even though my character builds are going to be pretty awful this run, I'm using all of this as just knowledge. On my next playthrough, I plan on like min-maxing the hell out of my units. So I'm taking all the experience I can get. Gonna give me a 3-hit bluefish on my best bait, dude. Give me one more yellow. That's what I want. One more yellow. Alright. Or just all blues, dude. One more yellow. Alright, fuck it. I won't be greedy. I'll take a red too. Sick. No. I don't even want it anymore, dude. Hey, we got one platinum fish out of that. Oh, that was so much stuff.
Welcome. Please come again.
Hello there.
Okay, so I can sell fish to him. Good.
This one, yes? I think.
I'm sure that's really worth selling.
This one, yes? I thank you. 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 This one, yes? Return soon, please.
No, you. Oh, I didn't talk to Manuela?
I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm. Charm is important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a factor. Flame, what is your charm at? Oh, you're gonna fucking obliterate those plebs. Alright then.
Hey, what's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Okay. Do you like Alois, Shamir? Yeah? Black magic tournament today, huh? I can't let Cynthia join. Because she's a monk? That's annoying. Yeah, whatever, go shit on him, Lawrence.
You can't compete with me. You can't compete with me.
Uh-oh, coming at me with that 4.
Pointless.
And he missed.
Naturally.
Ooh, this guy's bringing out the big 6. Oh, this girl, sorry. He just dodged lightning.
Naturally.
Lawrence is a god. Really, the finals is just a random dude? I don't even need to heal for this. You guys are trash.
Magnificent.
What's this at the ball? It's an event. Alois, he volunteered.
Wait, what? You teach spears and bows? You don't use a sword? Do you not have a sword at your side? Oh no, is that a... That's just for arrows. I had no idea. Teach me.
Before each the student, it is the...
Let me check my own stats. Okay, so feel like I'm just gonna stick to swords, authority, faith, and then I can probably bump reason up a bit.
Before each the student, it is the
Seteth, teach me reason.
I have looked from his. I have also. It is all.
You are Fagetto. Hanneman, where are you?
Indeed, Gary. Why? It's a once in a.
I still have much to learn.
Will Manuela teach reason?
I hear on an average, charm is important.
You bitch. Alright, Aloise, what you got for me?
Ah, the ball. I was at Chiappi.
Nothing that I want. Catherine's what? Swords? Does Gilbert have anything for me? Or should I just do something else? Should I just do another tournament? Forgot to answer these dumb things over here. I am more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, and so I am often denied the pleasure of a private stroll. I often overhear people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Shouldn't it be expected that everyone has their own unique perspective on life? I want to get better at cooking, but I don't know where to start. I wish I knew someone who could help me. I don't actually know which one of them's good at cooking. Yeah, sure, let's do some choir practice. With Blaine and Marianne? Or should I do Lysithea?
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
I still have much to learn.
Oh, time for some instruction. Who should I focus on? Lysithea needs to be a warlock. She needs reason A or higher. So let's bust out some reason for her.
Easier than I... Don't... I've got...
Is he not a... I don't have him as a warlock yet? That's right, I didn't try and upgrade anyone. That's annoying. I should be able to do it next time before any battles, though. Oh, he's gonna get Brawl on his own. He's already good to go. She's pretty much good to go too, right? For Great Knight. B plus A and B plus. She needs a little bit of a boost in everything. Right now she's just training for riding. Sword B, bow C. Yep, let's boost her bow skills.
Your god.
Give me a perfect, please. You suck. Bow and riding at A. I find it weird that a Dark Knight doesn't take a Dark Steel.
I've come. That was. That was adequate.
Essentially, he's going to be going for Dark Knight as well, right? No, he's going for Mortal Savant. So I need to pump some sword into him.
I'll keep. It's fun. I'll keep.
So she's gonna be a dancer. I don't exactly know what that means.
I got a question.
I'm real happy here, but there's somebody who has up and decided to take pity on me without asking. It's real darn irritating, and I want them to know it. I just don't know when I can make myself understood.
I think I get it. Professor?
No. Shh, I'm not cheating. You guys are cheating. Look, I really like Bernadette and don't want to fail, okay? Oh yeah, she likes that Albanian berry blend, boy.
What is it? Did I do something wrong? You went out of your way to get my favorite tea? That's so nice!
Of course I did. Oh.
Thanks so much! Still too hot.
All right.
Not cool yet.
Whew.
It's relaxing here.
Yes,
Should've brought my
yes.
sewing kit.
We are ready for the Bernadetta fan service. Oh shit, no, I fucked up. I forgot there was an extra part. Perfect tea time. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Still too hot.
Not much of a response. Still too hot.
I try not to think about my hair too much.
Yeah, well, it's a fucking mess, dude.
You know I don't like being around people, right?
I'm aware. Okay, this is boring.
This was great.
Hmm?
We are a natural fit.
Dear goddess. That wasn't so bad.
My efforts have borne fruit.
Guess I'm still growing.
I'm closing in on expertise.
I'm closing in on expertise. Whoa. What's with all the unnecessary chains?
Yeah! I passed!
I can do Ignots. Lysithia has a chance at hers, I believe. 65%. I want to finish her monk training. Just because, I guess. There's no real reason to do it. No, I should have more advanced skills than that. There's one of them. That should be enough.
I have success.
I have success. He might not get his.
I can't believe I... Oh,
Piece of
come on.
shit. I still don't have another battle that I can do. Oh my god.
What was that name again?
Why is she suddenly a physical entity, by the way?
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Xanadu. That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget. Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there. Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Huh. Where's our professor going all alone like that?
I hate not knowing what's going on. Okay, that's it. Let's gather the others and get to the bottom of this.
You wanna follow our teacher? What a pain. Ugh. But I guess I'm dying of curiosity too.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley. Oh, what was that awful sound? Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow!
I am pretty hungry and pretty tired. So unfortunately, I do think I'm going to be ending the stream here because I need to wake up at a decent time tomorrow, but I also need to get some food in me and chill out for a little bit before I head to bed. Though I appreciate those who tuned in for the stream. I'll definitely be back, probably not tomorrow, but definitely Monday evening. Probably streaming Fire Emblem or Rumble Fighter. I won't really know until the day comes. But tune in. I'll be back.